that natural movement, a lot of kids don't have it. This is what I'm doing. This, I don't try to just bash on just him because we got a lot of haters. We all have hate. More when you're doing good, right? More when you're bringing information that is so far away from their head.
Ay, dinosaurs. We hunting dinosaurs right now. Pay attention to this.
This is a guy, send us a comment. He used to play pro, and he got friends that play pro, and then talking about how we teachers wrong and all that, or normally things that haters do. But when you are a professional baseball player and you put yourself in this situation, I need to call you out. Why? Because you got a responsibility, you know? And then you thinking that you professional baseball player, you are the only one to deliver this information. You are not the only one to deliver this information. It's a lot of players out there. They need help, and we up to help everybody.
Let's read it and let's react while we're reading it. Hermano, ese movimiento es natural de Barry Bonds. Alright, he said this in Spanish, but the rest is in English. I don't know why. He said, brother, this movement is natural of Barry Bonds. He was talking in a video of us that we put on Instagram about Barry Bonds. This all happened in our Spanish Instagram. If you know Spanish, you can go, or you want to learn Spanish, go to our Instagram in Spanish, Los Castrobos, and you'll see all that stuff in Spanish.
And you know what we're talking about Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds used to talk about going straight to the ball, A to whatever.
A to B, I don't know.
And whatever. The barrel working back in the video, right? So I was explaining that.
So he decided to write look at it, in English. Okay.
Wasting his time.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for that, man. I know Barry very well and talked with him many times, and those movements are natural. He never think about it.
That's the thing. A lot of professionals use the idea. I know this professional. I know this guy. I know this guy.
Ego.
That's ego. A lot of coaches coach like that. Like, I know this guy. I know this. Who cares? Who cares? They're gonna tell you the same thing that you hear in ESPN, and it's something that shit don't work. So we got people too. We know some people that play pro and all that. We don't go out there until we know this guy. We know this. Nah,
we don't have to do that.
Nah.
He said, that is the problem with the inexperienced people. They try to manipulate movement, and that became a problem. It's easy to do those movements inside a cage, but when the game came and the pitcher throw over 90, they can't hit.
So he expect this movement come natural.
Yes, and he called us somebody with inexperience.
So he calls us inexperienced people. So he probably got the most experience. He know what he talking. He probably got the best players. He probably know everything. So we should send all our players to him, right?
And he said that's why, because of those people, inexperienced people, they can't hit. Nowadays.
Yes.
Well, my bad. He don't say that yet.
He don't say that yet.
Well, he said that whatever they're teaching over 90, the movement that we're teaching, they cannot hit 90.
So
whatever.
He probably don't know us because the movement we're teaching is to hit that.
Yes.
To hit that because you're gonna have more time. You're gonna have barrel in the sun long enough to have more consistent. Like Barry Bonds, all these big players. Yeah. And we try to mimic that movement enough so in the games come natural. But if you don't mimic that movement in the practice, then the natural movement that you're talking about is not gonna happen.
He clearly don't know us for sure.
Nope.
Yeah. The difference about the legit hitting coach versus the mediocre. I don't know how you say that.
He calls mediocre. Mediocre. I don't know what it is. That's like not good.
Mediocre. It's right here. You see it right there. Oh crap, my bad. Mediocre hitting coach is that. Oh wait. Mediocre hitting coach is that the legit hitting coach don't overload hitter with too many information. This is the difference mediocre and legit. The legit don't overload with information the hitter.
Hey, he's talking. I don't know what he's talking. And I know sometimes you have to create a little bit of, yes, too much information for today. I'm just gonna take you slow with you. But as a hitting coach, you wanna have all the information because that's what the players looking for. The players they wanna get to the cage, and when they ask you something, you know it, and you answer with high self-esteem because you know what you're talking about. So.
Yes.
If you see too much information on Instagram to comment like that and all that, sorry, because we got the information, we know what we're talking about. If you don't got enough information, even when you play, and you don't want to overload the players with information, that's your problem. You had to bring the information to the players because that's how we are, how we get better, how we put our players in a better situation to perform.
He just doesn't have the information. That's why he said that, because he don't have the information. He just sucks.
Yeah, well, man. In the highest level, when you got a player like sometimes here we got like professional players send us videos, you wanna have all the information because it's all about details. Details in that high level with that extremely quick movement that they have. The only way you can get that player the right information is by knowing everything.
Yep.
If you don't know, I mean, we still searching for better and more information, but like for more you know, it's easier to fix somebody that move in the high level swing.
And then he say, listen, you can't coach everybody the same way. I've been very successful as a hitting coach for 14 years, and the key is make it simple.
You've been very successful. Okay, keep it up. I will send you all my players over there.
Yeah. I understand you guys don't have the experience. Okay. But instead, follow the teaching strikeout man. I don't know. Instead of follow the teaching strikeout man, follow the approach of some masters. He's not a master.
So we're teaching people how to strike out. When we teach how to get the barrel early in the song, long through it, and be quick, so you got more time and you got more consistent by bringing the barrel the right way.
Oh my gosh.
So you are wrong, my boy. We teaching how to get less strikeouts, have more consistent, and maybe gonna have more slugging.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. With us reading this, you don't believe in too much information, and we're giving you too much information right now, bro.
Yep,
I'm sorry about that. Do you understand people can't hit these days? Whatever people teaching out there is not working. If you want to teach a swing beside Barry Bonds, I love his swing. Watch Edgar Martinez. He said that people cannot hit nowadays because of the way we're teaching.
Look it,
Oh
guy.
my gosh,
Look
bro.
it, guy. If you talking to us like we are the people that are, it's our problem that the guys don't hit today. You're talking to the wrong guys, because those guys that not hitting, they're looking for us. They're looking for help. We are not in the MLB right now. We're not coaching MLB any MLB teams. We're not coaching. So why you think that it's our fault? The ones that coaching in the MLB, maybe they are the ones that are dinosaurs, because they are the ones that thinking like you. It's a lot of them thinking like you, like a dinosaur. Simple, keep it simple. And then you see all these players sending us message, can you help me here? My coach is not give me so much information, so I cannot get better. So that's when we Castro Bros do that. Yeah. Bring the information, get this detail, because in the highest level it's all about detail. Very specific detail that will make the big difference. Okay? That's what we do over here. Information is key. If you don't got the information and you want to just keep it simple, maybe you just need to coach 5 or 6 years old and that's it. Those older guys need way more information than just keep it simple. Keep it simple after they got the information. But you as a hitting coach, you need to have the information.
And since you want us to watch Edgar Martinez, let's go for it and let's show you that he said he was a great hitter, and let's show you why. Let me take out the hat, because this is not for dinosaur no more right here.
No more dinosaur.
I don't want to disrespect
now,
Edgar Martinez.
Look at this. So he was saying that this movement it become natural. Okay, this is the thing. This bat is blurry right here. Okay, let me get it stop it. And this bat is blurry right there. Okay, that natural movement, a lot of kids don't have it. You know, this is what a lot of coaches, and this is what I'm doing. This, I don't try to just bash on just him because we got a lot of haters. We all have haters, right? More when you're doing good, right? More when you're bringing information that is so far away from their head. But this situation with the bat is blurry right there and tilting the back leg, bringing that, using his back, how you supposed to. All that movement is not happening natural for a lot. And then you have to bring a lot of drills to get there. You have to bring a lot of information to get there. You had to work the kid to look like him instead of like, it's gonna happen natural. It's gonna happen natural. If it's gonna happen natural, it's just lack of knowledge. That's just lack of you saying, okay, you're not gonna be like Edgar Martinez because your natural movement don't look like him. So that's just giving up on your kids or on your players. But instead of saying, you know what, Edgar Martinez, to make this happen, you know, he thought like this, like that, but you don't want that. You want that, okay, Edgar Martinez thought like this. Edgar Martinez used to think like this, whatever, but he moved like this. I want you to move like him, so we need to work and perfect that. Okay, that's why we do a lot of videos analysis and we talk with the players about videos because if we don't look like this, that's movement having Barry Bonds, having him, Edgar Martinez, Mike Trout. This movement happens so quick that a lot of people don't understand that, and so a lot of people they got different feelings in their head. Okay, so that's why the information is key as a hitting coach, because if you don't know the right information, how you gonna get out from the slump? Mm-hmm. It's a lot of players out there in the MLB. They got a good week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, good, and then out of nowhere they don't hit because they probably were like, I just keep it simple. I don't think too much. But then eventually, when they don't know how to get out of the slump, they want the hitting coach like us to say, how I fix this, how I fix it. No, just keep it simple. Just swing, brother. Just get on playing. That's it. No, you have to explain the key and the player how to make this happen. And there's a lot of different ways to explain it, but it's not different ways to hit. Mm-hmm. To be a lead is one way. Now, it's a different way to make it like the stand or different ways to low. But when we get in this situation, moving forward and all that, we have to look the same if we want to play in the highest level. And that's what we do over here. We may then play in the highest level, but we for sure know how to teach kids to look like the higher level swing. And that's what we do. Ooh. Believe it or not. If you don't believe it, I don't care. Let the people talk and let the numbers. You see it. You see the Instagram. You see the information. That's why you bother so much and comment on our Instagram and be a hater instead of like, hey, take something out of it. Take something out of it. Get better. And I promise you, when you try it, then you will see the difference. You probably, those players that you see, you're so good. Maybe they can be the MVP. Maybe they can be the next whatever big thing in MLB. So stop hating people. Yeah. And I understand you can have different belief. You can think different. We can talk about hitting, but when you call us mediocre, and we're not legit and stuff like that, and you coming like that with that hate, with that negativity, well, guess what? I'm about to call you out. Okay? And I will pick. That's why we don't put we don't put your name out there just because you got clients, and I will respect that. But even when you don't respect us, I will respect that. But if you keep going, I will call you out, and then you maybe lose some clients because, people, believe me, I bet a lot of your clients know who we are.
Yep. People, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe.
People, move the right way. Don't let those dinosaurs...
Stay away from them.
Don't let those dinosaurs dictate the future of your kids. Okay, those dinosaurs gonna tell you, "Oh, I play pro. I know what I'm talking." Oh no, okay.
Yeah. Or
Bring-
I know this guy and he said this. I know
Uh,
that.
Don't play with that.
Yeah.
Don't play with that. It's your money, your time. It's your player, or you as a player. You need to understand. Give me something. Show me the video. Let's just work. Let's details. And I promise that's what we do over here. Bring details so we can play, so we can get the kid to play the highest level he can be. All right.
People, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.